Tyson, the Subaru specialist from Subaru Prince George here, and today we're taking a look at the 2025 Subaru Crosstrek Onyx in the Offshore Blue Metallic. This is one trim level underneath the fully loaded Limited. This is the smallest crossover that Subaru makes. You've still got 8.7 inches of minimum ground clearance, which is more than your half-ton pickup. And this is the first trim level in the Crosstrek lineup that is equipped with the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder boxer engine producing 182 horsepower. So very, very zippy, while maintaining great fuel efficiency in a vehicle of this size. Now, at the back of the Onyx, this is also the first trim level where we get the backup sensors integrated into the rear bumper, and they'll actually apply the brakes if it thinks you're gonna hit something in reverse between speeds of 1 and 15 kilometers an hour. All of the Onyxes get the black metallic painted strip between the tail lights at the back, obviously not visible in the darker colors. And in the rear of the Crosstrek, there's a deceptively large amount of storage room. Tall, wide, and deep. Onyx is the first trim level where you get the privacy cover, hides everything from the top of the seats down. This is easy to remove as just a telescopic piece. We've got halogen cargo light that'll shut off when we close the hatch. We have cup/bottle holders for tailgating in each corner, and we have grocery bag hooks on either side to stop your groceries from tumbling around. We have an easy close hatch. All of our Crosstreks have roof rails. You can get crossbars if you're gonna carry anything on the roof. In the second row, much like the storage room behind the second row, lots of room, good headroom, good leg room. You get the light and dark gray two-tone cloth upholstery with the yellow bolstering in the Onyx, and we get that Caltrops pattern on the center there. Easy access to the lower anchors and tethers for children, the latch system for car seats. Fold down armrest with integrated cup holders. There's a integrated matte back pocket on the rear of the front passenger seat for storage. And we do have 2 USB ports out of the center console to make sure everyone's connected on those longer trips, keep everyone charged. The rear door card, hard touch with a soft touch armrest. Yellow contrast stitching matches your yellow accents throughout the car. A little bit of storage with the bottle holder, and we have child locks if you need those. Up front, the driver door card looks very, very similar to that of the rear, the exception being this is soft touch in addition to the armrest. Front 2 windows are auto, regular power windows for the rear, and we have window lock if we want to stop people from playing with their windows. A little bit more storage than the second door, but we have a large bottle holder as well. We do have a power driver seat, including lumbar. This is the first trim level with a power driver seat. And the seating material is the same up front as it is in the second row, but these seats are definitely a little different. These are specially designed for long distance travel. They make you less fatigued at the end of the day, more alert, and less likely to be involved in an accident. Inside the Crosstrek Onyx with it running, we have our leather-wrapped heated steering wheel. Faint orange light indicates that it's on. We have Bluetooth and audio controls on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, so we can make and take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. We can access Google Assistant or Siri, hands-free. We've got our adaptive cruise and lane centering. Now, both of those systems use these 3 black boxes, those color stereo EyeSight cameras to look for cyclists, road lines, pedestrians, and other vehicles. They're also responsible for automatic emergency braking, which saves you 10% on your basic insurance here in BC. We have paddle shifters, so you can manually select your own gears on the back of the steering wheel. We have an 11.6-inch touchscreen infotainment system, broken into 3 portions. We've got different pieces of information up top. Center portion, we've got physical volume and tuning knobs. Radio, media, and phone are kind of self-explanatory. And under apps, we have access to wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. When you put the Crosstrek in reverse, backup camera pops up, rear assist braking's on, parking sensors are on. You can see the top of the bumper there, and you can clean the backup camera from inside the vehicle, which is the best thing ever for our winters here. Lower portion, we have our climate controls, and we have physical buttons on either side, and you can go up or down in 0.5-degree increments, or touch on the screen, and then it's touch. You can slide, you can sync it back to just driver controlled, you can control where you want your airflow being directed, if you want AC on, all of that at your fingertips. Big fan strength buttons that are hard to miss. Below that, we have 2 USB ports, an auxiliary, and a wireless charger. 10-watt wireless charger will make your phone a little warm while it's charging, but it does charge quite quickly. We have our automatic CVT with the manual mode that I showed you those paddles for before. Then we have heated seats, high and low, for both the driver and passenger. And with the cloth seats, they heat up ridiculously quickly. We have some nice offset cup holders with drink raisers, easy access to a 12-volt power point for charging, a soft touch armrest with a ton of storage in it. And then up top, we have our SOS and roadside assistance buttons, which are part of your My Subaru Connected Services trial. And then we have our tilt and slide sunroof controls for a regular size sunroof. That is a quick look at the 2025 Subaru Crosstrek Onyx in the Offshore Blue Metallic. And you find that down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.